Trying to figure out the best way to care for your isopod species can be a bit of a daunting process, especially if it's a species you have not had before. In this video, I will be teaching you how to care for the Porcellio dilatatus, or otherwise known as the giant canyon isopod. This species really loves to dig, so much so that more than half of the population will always be buried. If you see only 10 Porcellio dilatatus on the surface, you will most likely have 100 under the surface. Because of their love for burrowing, their substrate should be at least 6 centimeters deep, but you can't go wrong with even deeper. Porcellio dilatatus prefer their substrate on the drier side, much like Porcellio sprenosus. But even though they like dryness, a moisture gradient is still recommended to ensure they have enough moisture to thrive. This means that one side of the enclosure should be more moist than the other. Because they will spend the majority of their time under the soil, the substrate that you provide them should be rich with as much natural material as you can get it. You can create richer substrate by mixing in sphagnum moss, dry leaf litter, pieces of wood, cuttlefish or shells, and even calajon pods. Due to their preference for drier conditions, they can be used as cleanup crew for arid and semi-arid enclosures. Just remember to provide some sort of hydration station within the enclosure so they get moisture whenever they need. You can provide a hydration station by piling moist sphagnum moss in one corner of the arid enclosure and ensuring that it never dries out. Porcellio dilatatus are pretty hardy creatures when it comes to ventilation and will only require low to moderate ventilation. They are commonly used as cleanup crew for bearded dragon enclosures, since their advanced burrowing skills allows them to efficiently hide away from any lizards that like to snack on their cleaners. Porcellio dilatatus are medium protein aggressive. They aren't as aggressive as Porcellio scaba, but definitely not as docile as Armadillo vulgar. Because of this, they are not recommended to use for small lizards such as geckos and small frogs. Porcellio dilatatus are not picky eaters and will love to eat fruit and veggie scraps such as apple, carrot and cucumber. But one of their most favourite foods is leaf litter. The leaves you provide them will be turned into skeletons in no time. So make sure to always top up your Porcellio dilatatus colony with leaf litter to ensure they remain happy. Pieces of wood bark should also be provided. These will act as hides and will also be another food source. Like all other terrestrial isopods, Porcellio dilatatus will need a calcium source to help them successfully molt their exoskeletons. You can provide calcium by feeding them cuttlefish or eggshells. And that marks the end of this video. If you have any questions about this species or any video suggestions that you would like to see in the future, be sure to comment them down below.